stockings get harder and harder as my kids get older. And so I really try to have a method when I go into doing their stocking stuffers. And I don't like to do a lot of candy or chocolate because honestly, these kids get so much candy and sugar and chocolate at the holidays from all the other people that I don't need to give them more, right? I will put one or two things in their stocking, but it's not gonna be filled with candy. I also don't do socks and underwear because my kids have plenty of socks and underwear. We don't need more of them. And honestly, I remember as a kid being like, oh, weird, like just loose underwear in my stocking. And so whatever. Anyways, I do a toothbrush, which my mom always did. So I will do a toothbrush, and I always do chapstick for the kids because it's the winter. We're in New England. It is cold and they love chapstick. And so each kid will get like 1 or 2 chapsticks. I bought like a big pack at Costco of the EOS brand, and I just give them each a few of them, and they get very excited for that. And they're going to lose it in 5 seconds at school anyways. And so we can never have too much chapstick. But also when I gift in their stockings, I try to have a like theme, a reason I'm getting something, right? And so my kids are really into games, especially card games right now. And so everybody's going to get a card game in their stocking, whether it's Taco Goat Cheese Pizza, Monopoly Deal, K-Pop Demon Hunters version, whatever it might be, that is going into their stocking. Then there will be a fidget for every kid that is very similar, but maybe slightly different color. And then each kid will have a small activity, right? They love fuse beads and Legos. And so I find small ones that are like $4 or $5, sometimes even less. And each of them will have one. They are different from one another, but they all have them. So we stay on a good budget. All the things in their stocking are things they will use, like, play with. It's not a bunch of candy. It's not a bunch of junk. And also it just feels like quote unquote fair. I know it's really hard to keep things fair, especially as kids get older, because big kids, big budget, like the stuff they like is more expensive than what little kids like. But for a stocking, I try to keep it like pretty chill. I see these stocking stuffer like guides and I'm like, that is out of my price points. I'm keeping this very, very chill. We have 4 kids, and so we're not going to go crazy. And so that is what I do. I limit the chocolate and I just try to keep it fun and fair.